The moment you go no contact with a narcissist is the moment you start to breathe again. Because for the first time in a long time, there's no manipulation. No gaslighting. No walking on eggshells. Just silence and healing. Welcome to the Daily Inspirational Motivation Channel. If you've finally chosen peace over pain, clarity over chaos, and your own soul over their control, this video is for you. You're not just cutting off communication, you're cutting off a lifeline, the one they fed on. Narcissists survive on attention, control, and emotional chaos. When you go no contact, you take away their fuel. And that's why they often react with rage, guilt-tripping, or sudden fake affection. They don't miss you. They miss the power they had over you. Expect them to come back with fake apologies, dramatic gestures, or even lies to ruin your name. But let's be clear, this is not love. It's just another attempt to pull you back into the same toxic cycle. Going no contact allows you to break that cycle. You give yourself permission to feel again, without distortion. You finally step out of survival mode. You might cry. You might miss them. You might question yourself. Because trauma bonding is real. When you're with a narcissist, you get addicted to the emotional highs and lows. The chaos becomes your normal. So when it stops, your brain thinks something is wrong. But nothing is wrong. You're just detoxing from dysfunction. Withdrawal is painful, but pain is not a reason to go back. Pain is the proof that you're finally healing. Healing doesn't look like happiness at first. It looks like confusion, anger, grief, and then slowly, peace. You reclaim your mind. No more second-guessing every word you say. No more apologizing for simply existing. You reconnect with your intuition. You start trusting that little voice inside, the one they silenced. You rebuild your identity. You remember who you were before them. You become someone even stronger after them. You regulate your emotions. Your nervous system gets a break. No more adrenaline from constant fights or walking on edge. You find peace. Real, uninterrupted, guilt-free peace. You'll feel guilt. You'll wonder if you were too harsh. You'll grieve. You'll mourn what never truly existed. You'll feel lonely. You'll miss the illusion of connection. But in time, you'll feel relief. You'll feel clarity. You'll feel strength. You'll feel joy. The fog will lift, and you'll realize you were never the problem. You were just too kind to someone who used your kindness. Block them on everything. Phone, email, social, even mutual connections if needed. Don't respond to hoovering, not even with anger. Silence is the strongest boundary. Write down your reasons. On tough days, read them. Get support. Therapist, coach, community. Healing doesn't happen alone. Practice self-care like your life depends on it. Because it does. And remember, no contact means an O contact. Not even just checking in. Because every tiny opening becomes a doorway back into the trap. You don't stalk their social media anymore. You stop blaming yourself. You enjoy your own company. You set boundaries elsewhere in life. You speak kindly to yourself. You begin to trust your gut again. And even if you still hurt, you're no longer hurting yourself by staying. That's healing. Narcissists hate no contact because it shows they're not in control. Because they can't manipulate silence. Because you're no longer validating their false image. To a narcissist, being ignored is the worst punishment. They see your silence as rebellion. But don't be surprised if they twist it. You're heartless. You're the narcissist. You're immature. Ignore it all. You're not here to win an argument. You're here to win yourself back. Let's change your thoughts. What if they were right about me? They were projecting. Maybe I overreacted. You reacted to abuse. That's human. I miss them. You miss the idea of love, not the pain. No one else will love me. You are lovable. They convinced you otherwise. Silence the inner critic they planted in you. Replace it with truth. Going no contact isn't just a breakup. It's a rebirth, a spiritual awakening. It's you saying, I deserve peace. I choose healing. I won't betray myself again. You rise from the ashes of that toxic relationship with clarity. You become softer and stronger. You learn to protect your heart without hardening it. If you've gone no contact, you've already done the hardest part. Now comes the rebuilding. And every day you stay silent, you grow louder inside. Your peace is power. Your silence is sacred. Your healing is happening. So stay the course. Don't reopen the door to pain you've already walked away from. They lost access to you. You gained access to your soul again. You didn't lose them. You found you. If this video resonated with your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Subscribe to the Daily Inspirational Motivation channel for more healing, strength, and daily reminders that your peace matters. You're not alone. You're just beginning. And your comeback? It's going to be beautiful.